Breaking news. Prophet, pastor, evangelist, Reverend Ebube Jesus said, and I quote, if Nigerian government don't want to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, then they should release Biafra, that they are not interested anymore. Ebube Jesus speaks my mind. According to the poster, I said, we are no longer interested in Nigeria. And this message was being titled, Ebube Jesus speaks, the new song that the Biafrans should be singing moving forward. I will show you the clip. But please, when you watch that clip finish, what he said there is categorically his own personal opinion, not generality. Not in general terms. So you can as well agree with him, you can as well not agree with him. But the fact still remain, I see some sense in what he said. To my own understanding, please don't get it twisted. I'm only airing my own view on the matter or on the subject at hand. But let me allow you to see this clip, and then we revert back here to discuss more, both from me and also from the comment section. And as you're watching, kindly subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification icon so that you'll be notified each time there's any new update or new upload on this channel. Please share.
That is one voice that we are going to use this period. Let Biafrans go. Nigerians, let Biafrans go and be free. Let Biafrans go and be free. When we go, we will come back for our brother. But we can't be under you and be begging you. Why are you people using us like that? And my people, I don't know. Jesus said my people suffer for lack of knowledge. You will see someone that will attack me saying this. Because the person don't understand. My brother will not attack you back. But I'm telling you, let's stop singing that of release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That is their program. That is their button. Let's start singing now. Give us Biafra. Let Biafrans go. We don't want Nigeria. We don't want their election. We don't want their election. We don't want their anything. We are not contesting anything in Nigeria. Let Biafrans go. Let us go. Let us go. In one voice, let us go. You will see these people, their eyes will open. They will know that we know what they know now. Seizing that man there is distracting us so that we'll be singing, letting Nnamdi Kanu be released. Letting Nnamdi Kanu be released. We'll keep on singing it, and they will do the next election. We'll become a slave again. The song should change. All Biafrans, the song has changed. All Biafrans, the song has changed from release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The song has changed now. And the song is, let the Biafrans go. Let the Biafrans go, or else Nigeria will never have peace. Let the Biafrans go, or else Nigerians will never have peace. When we go, Nigeria, wait for us. We will come back for our brother Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, then you are seeking war from Biafran, and the war you shall get. This one is Africa to Africa. Yes. Let our mindset open. Wisdom and knowledge is what we need from God. Wisdom and knowledge is what we need from God. Wisdom and knowledge is what we need from God. How it will happen, I don't know. But
Okay. He made his own point very clear, and that is his stand. So it's sometimes when I said something about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I will have some attacks, just like he said that that people will attack him, and I know that while airing my own view on the subject at hand, I will get backlash, I will get attacks from different angles. But that is not the issue. If you want to attack me, just bring that your argument. Let's sit down together and argue it. I like to engage myself in a constructive argument, an argument that will make me to learn, not the one that we just open mouth to just argue simply because we know how to talk or we know how to do arguments. No, I don't get myself involved in such arguments. Why I'm saying that what he said makes sense in a way, and in the other way it doesn't make sense. Makes sense in a way that we need to be shouting the liberation of Biafra more than any other thing. And also, not make sense in the way that he said we should leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and when we get the Biafra, we then will come back for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. To me, I agree with him on 50% of that, and not agree with him 50% on that. How do I agree with him? I think we have focused more on this Biafran, on this issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release. I didn't say we should abandon him. Listen to me. I said I agree with him 50% and 50% no. So let me explain the way I agree with him. Based on we have shouted release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for how many years now? And to me, it seems like they have already tied all our destiny in the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For crying out loud, we have lawyers that are going for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So that we, the ordinary Biafrans, ordinary citizens, cease to say, oh, let's start to protest about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, does not mean we have abandoned him entirely. Lawyers are doing their work. So even if we shout from now till the kingdom come, and there's no any lawyer there to defend him or to present his case in a way and manner is supposed to be, then our shouting makes no sense. Even if you like, let all of us park or go to DSS and begin to protest, or on the day of the court we gather there, surround and cover the whole court. Can they really imagine Nnamdi Kanu? No, rather it will attract shooting, it will attract arrest, it will attract mutilation, it will attract massacre. There's nothing to not attract. As I said earlier, please do not get it twisted. This is just my own personal opinion. I am not a lawyer, and I can't even be a lawyer because I hate that profession. Lawyer lie too much. So as you see me now with this my small head, the only small lie wey dey inside, if I lie, man, I saw my chest go dey beat so faster. So please, let's look towards what Ebube Jesus said. I didn't say we should abandon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu entirely. The lawyers are there to do their work. When Sunday Igboho was captured, despite the fact that Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu is a different scenario and a different case entirely and a different tribe entirely. But how many people were protesting? How many of them were even online shouting, release Sunday Igboho to us? As a matter of fact, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had been held unjustly. He's a political prisoner. So I think I should agree with Ebube Jesus. Let us focus more on the issue of Biafra. In fact, let it become our national anthem from now onwards, and allow the lawyers to do the needful. Someone commented where this video was posted and said he's talking nonsense. Why must we abandon? Say who is going to be at the forefront? We have government already. Okay, if I ask you who is going to be at the forefront, we have DOS. Let's forget about the government of Ngozi Orakwe, USB, or government of Simon Ekpa. DOS and IPOB Nigeria can lead us in the front. Because they are the one that keep shouting, Simon Ekpa is this, Simon Ekpa is this, Simon Ekpa is terrorist, Since Simon Ekpa is out of the way, do you know that up till tomorrow, these people are still blaming Simon Ekpa for any criminal activity that happened in the southeast? For you to know that these people are just brainless. Empty score. That is what we have there as people that are following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't even know why all our leaders always make mistake in choosing morons to become their backups. Because if there's anyone that have been choosing among them, Simon Ekpa wouldn't have taken over the mantle of leadership. Rather, he will be by the side helping them. But Nnamdi Kanu, knowing fully well that there is danger on the way, choosing Simon Ekpa. And Simon Ekpa, when he noticed that there was danger on the way, he chooses Ngozi Orakwe. So let's keep government of USB by the side. The person who is asking who is going to be at the forefront, we have DOS who said that they are all and all. That the only reason they are fighting Simon Ekpa is not because Simon Ekpa cannot get Biafra, but because why must he be Simon Ekpa? That is the question. The people fighting Ngozi Orakwe today. Listen where this is started, because most of you who are following all these new groups that are emanating left and right and center don't know where this argument started. Ngozi Orakwe as a DPM called for accountability after the declaration. There was a meeting. In that meeting, Oge Tunkere need to come with the secretary of the financial secretary and the rest of them. Do you know what they did? Oge Tunkere bribed the financial secretary not to appear on that meeting, and Okechukwu was absent on that meeting to give account of how the money that have been donated to him or the balance he have with him have been spent. When he was being pressured, what he said that, how can a woman call him as a man? He say, me will be Odogu, 9 woman they call me, say, make I can't give account. Say, after all, she is not the one that appointed him as a finance minister. Can you imagine that? As if we are trying to recover from that statement. Another one again is that when they gang up together and said, how can a woman who is squatting to be the one to direct me will be Odogu, to lead me? This is where the whole fight started. But some people now, when they started to see that, okay, this woman now is not giving up, they use all manner of propaganda, ngozo rabugoro, ngozo rabufurani, ngozi this, ngozi that, just to make sure that they gather sympathizers to their own self, that they are the real government. The same thing, DOS fight against Simon Ekpa. Why must be Simon Ekpa? According to them, they said, how can he be Woka Abakeleke? Because Simon Ekpa come from a state. How can it be Woka Abakeleke is the one that will bring Biafra to us? They instead made that Biafra not come. Ikenguru made it open. When in the name of this guy Chidi that is living in Canada, he said, instead of Simon Ekpa to bring Biafra, say make Biafra no come. Do you know the most funny part of it? This same Chidi is from Ebonyi State. He is the same kinsman with his Simon Ekpa. You see how we are fighting ourselves. The reason is that Simon Ekpa is not doing the right thing. But the reason is that why must it be Simon Ekpa that we have started this journey before him? So why must he be the one to lead the Biafra or to get us Biafra? Instead, make that Biafra spoil. And they keep on spoiling everything. Now it's in thought of instead of why a woman that is can squat to pee. But when Nnamdi Kanu made it clear that anytime that woman take the mantle of leadership, don't know that Biafra is here already. All of them were clapping, yes, yes, yes. And when Ngozi emanated, they say, oh, it's not this woman that Nnamdi Kanu is talking about. Which other woman again? Okay, maybe Adado Ramma or Eunice PB or I don't know who. Because those are the ones who are in the forefront. Or maybe Uchechi Kanu, who can't even travel all the way from London to go and visit her husband in DSS. Tell me who? Who will devote her time in how this woman have been doing to making sure that every angles are being covered? I am not blowing her trumpet I am not her spokesperson. But when you see the writing, you say it. So that thunder and when the time is right, because a lot of people is going to fall for this thunder. This thunder that is preparing. A lot of people, both the people who are commenting, when you see the truth, because the person you are following hated the person I am following, then automatically that person I'm following becomes your enemy. She didn't do you anything. If they call you, just sit you down. Can you tell me what this person did to you that made you to hate him? You can't even name one single point that made you to hate Ngozi Arabeze. Because she is squatting to pee. That means she's less of a woman. I mean she is less of a human being. But Germany is being led by a woman. Tanzania is being led by a woman. Namibia is being led by a woman. If you are counting richest African today or richest Nigerians, you will find Alakija, Funsho, Oprah Winfrey. They are all women. Yet you cannot go understand them and say, why must they have this kind of money? Because they are women, they're not supposed to have this money. They're supposed to be under a man. You can imagine that's rubbish. This is a local and poor mentality from some educated illiterates that say they are Biafrans or they are fighting for Biafrans. But what they are doing is just their own personal gains and pocket. Anywhere belly face. So what I'm trying to say on this very matter at hand, my brother, let us look at it holistically. Let us think more about, in fact, give us Biafra. If we stand as a country, then we will go and rescue all our detained heroes in different prison facilities nationwide. Yes, you cannot hold Biafra and still hold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You must give us one. Give us Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, then let us go back to our home and then re-strategize. Or give us Biafra and then we'll come for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. This is my own personal opinion. So please, if you want to attack me, put some respect. If you want to attack me, put some respect. Let us see. There's an iPhone jar that commented on this video. And I replied him because, you know, I can never take nonsense from all these Yoruba stars and Yoruba boons. Look at what the idiot said. He said his name na Oluwa Seyitan. He said, why not channel that energy to your representatives, the ones meant to represent you in your 5 plots of land, instead of just shouting, in less than 8 months, it will be granted. A lot of people replied to him. This one is my own reply to that monkey. I say, who released this Ekuke from Chen? The same representatives benefiting from the corruption your terrorist APC and PDP initiated will fight for Biafra to come? With a question mark. It will make more sense if urchins like you will protest Igbos should leave Nigeria. They will honor it the more. A very sound response. So somebody like Dave Umahi, you come and tell him now to go and represent and talk about Biafra to come? When they are swimming into the corruption, when they are enjoying the corruption that is going, and they want, because all of them have already know it. If Biafra comes, in fact, all of them will go on exile because they will have to come and account for all the money they have received from the so-called FAC. Give account of it. What have you used it to do? So these people who will run to exile will now be the one to come and then begin to fight for Biafra, begin to tell the federal government to leave Biafrans to go. How possible is that? These are the people who are commenting. No brain. Okay. The Samuel Oluwatosin said, okay, he replied to me, he said, Mugu has spoken. With the killings in your so-called 5 plot of land suddenly bring it to life, you people should be holding your useless leaders accountable. Without that, nothing will ever happen. This is just my opinion. All the best to you, Ekuke with the chain. If I said, stupid Afonja, Biafrans don't need your whatever opinion. So keep it with yourself or continue crying. Then he replied, Mugu, your whole region they cry, yet you dey here make noise like a clown. Ray Mugu from the dead region. Okay? Let us see more. I will reply to him when I'm finished this message. Authority said, who are you? What are you? Without the voice of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who will be in the forefront? Can you imagine that? Or you forgot that someone is paying the supreme price of the cause. You go nowhere without the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you for this suggestion. It will not work because voice can never be the same. Okay? This is his own personal opinion as well. Kwame Otto said, shut up, Mumu. Uzo Akoi said, all we are saying, give us Biafra. Another Afonja here again. Say, I don't start this when Mumu talks again. And I reply to him because I don't see this nonsense. Say, this matter is not your problem. So why are you here? Most Afonjas poke nose on every Igbo's affairs. He is Mumu, yet your idiotic ancestors fought us to be one. Olori Buruku and Olori Nta. Okay, Ebube, okay, I didn't just say Ebube Jesus. I concur with you, sir. Okay, therapy service said, let Biafrans go. Ezudo, Biafrans, we are. Nigerians, we are no more. So my wonderful people, I beg Nigeria, we will take back break. If you get this message, endeavor to drop your own personal opinion at the comment section because of this matter at hand. What do you think we should do? Should we throw away the baby with the dirty water with the baby, or should we hold the baby and throw away the dirty water? The ball is in your court. So let me know your own personal opinion at the comment section of the video. And as you do that, may the Almighty God continue to bless you, prosper you, and meet you at every point of your need, both now and forevermore. Oh yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I love you all.